Oh, no, 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 no. Don't grab that. No. Good grief, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, this is horrible. Stop that. Oi. You can't even take your companions in there for that, man. Oi. Yes, there is. Oh, this is awful. Why would you do that, game? Oh. Hello, welcome back to my channel, lady team. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today we are going to focus on Aladdin and on Jasmine. And I just discovered something. I don't know how long it's been in, but we now for Eternity Isle have also 3 floating islands. I don't have enough for this yet, but we just got a whole bunch of Dreamlight magic bags, so I also bought this. I didn't know that. But that's nice that they've added that. I mean, extra decorating space, always good. I first throw in some of these things to undo them. Like, then we get another 1,000 back. I kind of feel like I want to take all of the chests out in my house and replace them all with the stuff from Aurora. Those chests, because if we do that, then we're going to get a whole bunch of Dreamlight back. But I'll do that in my spare time. Then we've almost undone everything that I've wanted to undo. Mainly the paths without borders. I think I'm never going to use these. Let's be real. Okay, there we go. Okay, then we have to go to the right aisle because I should have gone to the plains, but that's okay. Then we can take a little bit of a look around because I have them both, Aladdin and of course Jasmine, because they live together. They are both here in Eternity Isle. Oh yeah, this is still going to be from the quest of Sally. Yes. And I do not care. So that takes care of that. I had so many points here, but now I've spent so much. Are they here? They are not here. Why don't we just get started on both of them, actually? I'm honored to call you my friend. The enchanted flower. Oh, Nathalie, I'm so glad you're here. I found the others' note in my house. Do you have a moment to help me figure out what it means? I'd be happy to help. The note was at the very back of a drawer. It's clearly written in my handwriting, but I have no memory of it. Must have been before the forgetting. That's what I thought. The note contains instructions for how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but I have no idea what the pots are meant to be used for. That is strange. Maybe they'll grow something magical? I suppose it's possible. Looking at the instructions, they wouldn't be just regular flower vegetable pots. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. We just need to decide where to start looking. I used to spend a lot of time researching with Merlin. He always had the most fascinating puzzles to solve. Maybe he knows something about this. That's a great hunch. I'll go talk to Merlin and see what he knows. You should keep looking around your house and maybe see if anything jogs your memory. I will. Thank you, Nathalie. I'm certainly looking forward to getting to the bottom of this. Do we already have a quest to... no. Not to make something here in the restaurant. I'm trying to learn to juggle, but with more than 4 apples, it gets pretty tough. It does. Good as gold. Yes. Hey Nathalie, feeling up to a challenge? My old friend Mr. McDuck just asked me to rob his shop. Rob his shop? Context, please. Well, he told me he got something called a security system to protect his vault when he's away, and he wants me to test it. So I thought maybe you'd want to join me. Could be fun. I'll help you out, yeah. I'll spend a lot of time in that shop. Yeah, Mr. McDuck did mention that you're one of his best customers. In fact, he's who suggested we team up. I'll have to thank him. He thinks pretty highly of you, cause I'm not surprised. First things first, could you talk to Mr. McDuck and tell him we'll test his system? He said he'd give you the details. I think I need to go do some stretches. I'm feeling a little rusty. Okay. We have to talk to Merlin for you and Scrooge for you. Maybe it's not the smartest thing to do 2 quest lines at the same time, but then again I need to talk to you. Hi. Hello, Miss Merlin. Jasmine and I need some help. She found a note about how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but we're not sure what they're for or what that means.
Now, see here.
Enchanted pots of blooming. Ah, yes, I remember the very things. You do? That's great. It is. Hehe. Now let's see. I was instructing Jasmine on arcane flower magic before the forgetting. We were using enchanted pots of blooming in our work. She's a most excellent researcher, you know. So they're magical. Well, yes. Enchanted in the name rather says it all, doesn't it? And as with many things in Dreamlight Valley, they're sprinkled with very special magic. Can you tell me anything else?
Listen closely.
Of course. The enchanted pots of blooming can be used to grow an enchanted flower that contains a secret. You put seeds in one pot, plant flowers in the other pots and carefully tend to them so they flourish. That will inspire the enchanted flower to grow. Plants do like to work together after all. Unfortunately, I can't remember anything else at the moment. An enchanted flower that contains a secret. That's mysterious. How can a flower contain a secret? Oh, I find secrets have a way of hiding in all sorts of interesting places, hehe. Do you remember anything else? I do know Jasmine and I were working together to keep this secret safe and... Oh yes, there were seeds! I put them in an envelope for safekeeping and hid it inside the Dreamlight library for Jasmine's return. You may search the library to find the envelope of seeds if you like. The seeds are sure to help you uncover the enchanted flower secret. Search the Dreamlight library for the envelope of seeds, we will, but first we're going to talk to Scrooge since we're here anyway. You're upstairs. With Onyx and a mashup of 2 others.
Hi there.
No, I'm definitely not talking to you. Hey, Mr. McDuck. Aladdin told me you want us to test the new security system in your shop. We accept your challenge. Bless me bagpipes. I knew you'd be interested, Nathalie. I don't know if you know this, but before the forgetting, Aladdin and I used to spend whole afternoons swapping stories of the adventures we'd had and the treasures we'd found. He's a most resourceful lad, so I'm certain the 2 of you will be unstoppable. I trust no one else to test my new security system. What's next? I want you and Aladdin to visit my shop and have a good look around. Any potential thieves would no doubt guess the place beforehand, and I want the 2 of you to have every advantage. Look around, take photos, do what you need to do. Don't hold back, my new system is top of the line. Okay, sure. Door that guards more treasure than the Cave of Wonders. And that door, of course. A way to reach the 2nd floor of the shop. I'm not sure it's smart to have evidence with Aladdin in the photos, but that's okay. Okay, we got this, buddy. We can do this. No, don't exit it! Oh, yoi! Always the wrong button. Well, it was the right button, but not the right thing that I wanted to happen. You're living on the edge. Whoa, Nathalie, you're a really good scout. Are you ready for the next part of the plan? Bring it on. Okay, I've been thinking about this. We need to be able to move quickly and quietly. You never know when you'll have to make a quick getaway. Sounds like I should put on some sporty clothes. Great idea. And remember, master thieves usually work at night. We might want to consider that. Do I have to wait? I'm not going to wait for that. With all due respect. There we go. Okay, we're here. Seems kinda normal in here. Yeah, that's because things haven't started yet. Mr. McDuck said he was getting something called a trial version of the security system until he's sure the protection's worth the money. Smart. He told me with this version we have to start the challenge ourselves by pressing a big red button. Like that big red button beside you on the wall right there? That will do it. Yeah, I guess that's the one. He said to press the button when we're ready to start. Ooh. Wow, that's different and a little intense. We can figure this out together. Yeah, sure, you're right. Let's look around to see what we're dealing with. What jumps out at you? Well, the lights. You're right. There are new lights shining in big balls. Something tells me we need to stay out of those. Buttons. Right, buttons like the one on the wall beside the counter. That button started the system. Wonder what these ones will start or stop. I'll figure it out as we go. Yes. Okay, let's jump in. We have to make it to the vault without getting caught. Just need to be careful, go slow and take our time. Why don't you try pushing the button on the table over there to see what it does? I'll keep watch. I don't want any surprises. Good. First, you will need to interact with the environment to change it to your advantage. That's cool. I should have... all my pockets are completely full. Okay. I want to go a little bit more... Where was sporty? Or we give different gloves, because we do need gloves, of course, if we're going to heist here. That will still leave fingerprints. Yes. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, without that backpack too. We have to take this seriously, you know? I'll have a cape. That's perfect. Okay, press buttons to navigate the security system. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Like, that sucks, because I have to get to the other side. No, oh, freak off. But I also have to get... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, I have to get down there. But I can't get anywhere but these things, and now I can't get over there. We can't get there. I can't press it from here. This makes no sense at all. Like, yeah, I get this. But now I can't do anything to get over there. That's the whole issue. Because as soon as I walk in there... Okay. For some reason I feel like that's cheating. Okay. Again. Okay, great. Brilliant. Follow Aladdin to the vault. Well, I mean, I'm down here, so he has to come down here, yeah. Alright, we made it all the way to the vault. With cheating, I feel like. No sweat, that was easy. You think that was easy? Guess I picked the right partner for this. Now all we need to do is open the vault. I've got this part. Oh, okay. my inventory is full. That sucks. Well, I'm not going to use this. Great. Bring every flying coin to Aladdin. Don't sit down. It's not that relaxed. Yes, there you go. I think we got all of the flying coins in the shop. Great, now we just need to get the ones that escaped out into the valley. That's not a thing coins normally do here, right? At least I don't remember that from before. Mr. McDuck must have had the coins enchanted. He did say he had a last resort if we reached the vault. Nathalie, if you want to really test this, we need to catch all of the coins. Ready when you are. Just don't look at my cape, everybody. It's a cape. It's a menacing cape, okay? Don't judge me. It's a menacing cape. Very menacing. I will not be taking questions at this point in time. It's menacing. Don't know what else to tell you. Okay, I hear them. And it disappeared. We are looking for 9 of them. And they are everywhere, as I can see. Get out of my way. Oh, come on. Good grief. Oh, good grief. They're really going everywhere. Really have to look everywhere for this, it seems. Oh, good grief. Okay, there's another one going down there. Go inside Jasmine and Aladdin's house. I will do that, but first we're going to empty our pockets because this is getting ridiculous. And then we're also going into the to the Disney Dreamlight library. Oh no, 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 no! Don't grab that, no! Good grief, no! No, 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 no! Oh no! Oh, this is horrible, stop that! Oi! You can't even take your companions in there for that, man. Oi! Yes, there is. Oh, this is awful. Why would you do that, game? Oh. Now I have to think about which companions I take into my house. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so annoying. I can drop items here, can't I bloody do that? Oh! Oh, this game is really testing my patience. Fuck's sake. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay. There is a lot happening here. Thank you. To Jasmine. It's a bit of a chaotic episode today, I feel like. Where is Jasmine now? course, in the snow. She doesn't often get to see that, of course. There you go. I have to do something with it, I think, but still. I find this envelope of seeds in the Merlin's library. Do they look familiar? The seeds! Oh, I remember now. I asked Merlin to help me. There was something I needed to keep safe from harm. What was it? I can't remember that part, but I do know it was something important. Something important? How important could it be if you've forgotten about it? I'm not sure. It's just a feeling I have. Actually, Merlin mentioned something as well. There was a secret hidden inside an enchanted flower. You must have been helping to protect this secret. I just wish you remembered what it was. So do I, but it's good to know we're on the right path. Did Merlin say what we should do next? We need to craft the enchanted pots of blooming and gather the correct flowers to plant in them. Merlin said they needed to be carefully tended to in order for the magic to work. Well then, while you gather everything we need, I'll make some adjustments in my house so the environment's perfect for the flowers. Sure. Thank you. And she has run off. Can you run less fast? There you go. They don't really look like flower things. Here are the enchanted pots of blooming. These look fabulous. Let's go put them in my house. I have to go to your house anyway. So that's convenient for me. Because I have to go to Eternity Isle. My little thieving getup. There you go, the flying coins. Alright, these are the last of the coins that escaped the vault. Nice work, Nathalie. I'll add them to the pile. There! Whoa! I haven't seen this much gold since the Cave of Wonders. I guess Mr. McDuck's gonna have to look for a new way to protect his money. At least we had a good time. The best. Wish we had some way to commemorate it. I've got technology for this. Smile! Alright, Nathalie, I've set everything up. In the pot over here I've planted the seeds from Merlin's library. So this is where the enchanted flower will grow. Okay, and I see the enchanted pots of blooming around your house too. Yes, I also have my book of notes about arcane flower magic placed on my vanity. I made the notes when I was researching with Merlin. I know that some flowers thrive in sunshine, while others need the shade. The happier the flowers are, the faster the enchanted flower will grow. And then we can finally find a secret that's hidden away inside. Okay, I can start planting these flowers. If I need help, I'll check the notebook on your vanity for some hints. What did you want? Okay, you I need to talk to. In the correct pots. I don't even have the flowers. Ooh, okay. You have it on your vanity. While the sunny daisy needs a window to thrive, the rising pentstemon is a flower that prefers the shadows. Well, I've not been given the flowers. Okay, daisies and pentstemons. Luckily they're close by. Aladdin, lad, you and Nathalie have been bested my system. Thank you kindly. I'll have to keep looking for ways to protect my shop. Hey, anytime. I'm just happy to help a friend. Also, there's a huge pile of gold coins in my house. You're gonna have to come get them. That was a blast. I loved every minute. Me too. It's great to be doing stuff together again. And hey, maybe if Mr. McDuck finds some new security, he'll ask us to test his next system. I'm sure you will. Bring your own carpet. Hey Nathalie, I've been thinking. How'd you like to get around the valley with your own Dreamlight magic carpet? I already can. My own flying carpet? Let's make it happen. Haha, I thought you might say that. After chasing all those enchanted coins from Mr. McDuck's vault around the valley, I bet you could really use a carpet to get around quick. It would be nice to glide around in style. That's what I was thinking. Trust me, some kind of Dreamlight carpet will change your life. I mean, it won't be exactly like my friend carpet, but I think you could have a lot of fun getting around the valley on it. I'm in. What do we need? Well, I guess there's really only one place to start. We gotta figure out how to make a carpet fly. Would you talk to Merlin and ask him if he knows anything about enchanted carpets? While you do that, I'm gonna ask around about carpet weaving. Sure. And he's here. Merlin! On cue. Have you ever enchanted a carpet to fly? Have I? No, now that you mention it, I haven't. Though I have enchanted the odd broomstick. However, I tend not to use such things when I travel. Why do you ask? Aladdin and I want to make a Dreamlight magic carpet for me to glide around the valley on. What a delightful prospect, albeit one I know very little about. Though I dare say the wizards of Agrabah have it all figured out. Racing over dunes and through oases must be very comfortable on a carpet. So you don't have any ideas? Oh, I have 28.5 ideas, but we can start with my favorite one. Books. I believe there are several books in Dreamlight Valley that you will find useful in this endeavor. Specifically, I would search for books on fabric enchantment, carpet weaving and flying technique. I mean, if you have Jafar and Eternity Isle, I feel like they should give the quest to him. And if you don't have him, then just keep it with Merlin. You know? Okay, yeah, that's for that, but we're first going to do the penstemon thing. Penstemons and daisies. Still dressed like a thief. Or my idea of a thief, should I say. What did they say again? Well, the sun needs a window to thrive, the rising wisdom is a flower that prefers the shadows. And a penstemon. There you go, girl. Jasmine, the enchanted flower bloomed. It did now. It did, but what's the secret? I'm not sure. There's an old secret journal stuck within the petals. Looking at it, it gives me a really strange feeling. It reminds me of when I was younger. I feel sort of scared. You used to feel scared? Yeah, sometimes. There were all these expectations of me. I was afraid I could never live up to them. The secret journal must have some kind of magic that's making me feel this way. That must be it. I wonder what's written inside. I'd suggest we check, but it's locked tight, and it looks like we'll need 2 keys to open it. If we could open it, we'd know where it came from. It must have belonged to someone important once, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. There's a code on the cover that looks familiar. I'm sure I can decipher it if I have a little time. And that might open one of the locks? Possibly. I'll have to do some translations to find out for sure. Why don't I take a closer look at this and then come find you once I know what it says? I have a feeling it will be a clue to opening the journal. Alright, thanks Jasmine. Let me know when you work it out. Apparently now. I'd like to learn, yes, a Sandy competition. Nathalie, I was able to decrypt that strange code in the secret journal. I know what needs to be done next, but I could use your help. Do you have some time? Yes, of course. Wonderful. Now it turns out the code was actually a recipe to craft a key. It must be one of the keys to open the journal. The ingredients indicate we should go to Dazzle Beach, though I don't completely understand them. Perhaps someone more familiar with beaches could help us. I bet Moana can help guide us. I was thinking the same thing. There's also something about needing sea sand sparks. I'm not familiar with those, but maybe she'll have some insight. Okay, I'll go talk to Moana and see if she can help us make our beach key. Fabulous! In the meantime, I'll keep researching the secret journal. Good luck! Thank you. And we also have to go to the Dreamlight library, so we have to go back to the valley anyway. And we're also, in my own time, I'm going to swap all my chests inside my storage units with the ones we can buy from Sleeping Beauty. Because then we can get so much Dreamlight back. It's not even funny. One, two, and three. Okay, I don't know what's glowing in there. We weren't able to pick anything up there. Bring everything to Aladdin. Now we have to talk to Moana for Jasmine. Hey girl. Moana, I could use your help with something. Jasmine and I need to make sure this extremely important key to open a secret journal, but we need some sea sand sparks for the crafting recipe. Sea sand sparks for a key? That actually sparks a memory. Pun definitely intended. Ha, good one. Thanks. Now about the sea sand sparks. I remember helping with this before the forgetting. Jasmine was trying to keep the key safe. That secret journal you're talking about is magical, isn't it? Well, it grew out of an enchanted flower in Jasmine's house, so yes, I think it's pretty magical. That means she won't need regular sea sand sparks. They'll have to come from a particular sort of sea sand torch. Do you know what kind of torch I need to make that happen? Actually, I do. Merlin told me to make a sea sand torch that never goes out. We'll have to make one from scratch and include a gemstone to ensure the sea sand sparks are as bright as can be. Jeez, that makes sense. Great. When the sea sand sparks shine brightly, that will bring the magic to the key, and then it will open that secret journal. Gotcha. If you tell me what we need, I can gather all the materials so we can make the sea sand torch and gather those sparks. Sure, I'd be happy to. I'm happy if I never have to say that again. Okay, we know we have it. I can just make stuff without having it in my inventory. Is all I'm saying. Hey Aladdin, I got a bunch of books from the Dreamlight library to make us a magic carpet. Great, let's check them out. Okay, looks like we need to make a carpet from scratch. That works. We wanted to do that anyway. That's actually why I asked Minnie to help us. She's really skilled with fabrics for clothing and decorating. Could you talk to her while I read these books more closely? Sure. I can already see her running, so she's excited. Hi girl. Hey Minnie, Aladdin said you're going to help us make our very own magic carpet? Well, I can help you make a beautiful carpet, but I'll leave the magic part to you, Nathalie. I found a lovely design and made you a list of the supplies you'll need. If you can collect them all, I'll make sure everything's ready. Aladdin told me he wants to do the actual weaving. Yes, he does. Where is Moana? I'll just go here. Of course she's talking to Joy. Hey there you go. Very good, yes. Thanks, let me just put this all together. I could have done it myself. Done. Now if we place this on Dazzle Beach, you and Jasmine should be able to gather the sea sand sparks you need. Thank you. And talk to Jasmine. Where is baby? Okay. Jasmine, please don't. Oh, good grief. Okay, now that the sea sand torch has been placed, we should go gather the sea sand sparks together. We're one step closer to crafting the beach key and opening the secret journal. We certainly are. Come on, let's go. Are you coming? Come on, princesses. This is the sea sand torch we need to gather the sparks from. It's lovely. Here, I'll grab the sparks. Here you go, Nathalie. You should hold on to these. Thank you. I could have done that myself too. The sea sand sparks. You got them. Way to go. Thank you, but that was just the first step. According to the code on the journal, now we need to find a special starfish. Where do you think we can find that?
I see.
Well, it is a starfish. Maybe someone else who's familiar with beaches can help us? If anyone knows anything about a rare mysterious relic from the sea, I bet it's Maui. I agree. Let's talk to Maui and see if he knows anything about this special starfish. I was going to say Ariel. Are we just going to forget that she exists, or...? But I'll go up. Hello. Hey Nathalie, what's going on? Well, Jasmine and I are looking for something that you might have some insight to. We're looking for a special starfish. Wait, not the special starfish? What is the special starfish? Only the rarest starfish from the deepest part of the ocean. Trust me, the special starfish is one of a kind. A unique masterpiece of a starfish. Kind of sounds like the Maui of starfish. Oh, ho, ho, you flatter me. But yes, you are correct. And I happen to be the only one who has ever caught it. So you have it? That's great. It's exactly what I need. Not so fast. I'm happy to give you the starfish as a gift, but I say we have a little fun first. If you can best me in a competition of your choosing, I'll give it to you. What do you say? Oh no. Don't worry, Nathalie. It will be great. For you? Alright, but I want to talk to Jasmine about this first. Why? Fine by me. Talk to Jasmine and decide on a competition. I'll be waiting to hear your idea. I have to do it anyway, so just let me decide on my own. This is just sending me back and forth without good reason. Ay, 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 ay. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Hello, Nathalie. Did you see Maui? What did he say? He has the special starfish, but he wants to have a competition to see if we can win it from him. We can choose the kind of competition ourselves. Oh, I'm sure we can handle that. Do you have any ideas? Maybe something... I'm thinking something fun. Yes, we can definitely have a little fun with this. And I know just the thing. In Agrabah, children love building sandcastles and other buildings out of sand. Sandcastles? Yes, my father even made sure I had a place in the palace garden to practice my sandcastle skills, just like the other children. Odd. So you're good at sandcastle building? I had a lot of time to practice when I was younger, since there wasn't a lot of other children to play with at the palace. That's a little sad. I promise I had a very fortunate childhood, and now I'll get to build a sandcastle next to a real ocean. That will be a new adventure. Alright, so a sandcastle competition it is. Let's go talk to Maui and let him know our idea. This is going to be great. Is it, though? Is it really? I highly doubt it. Okay, come on. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Maui. Nathalie and I have come up with the perfect challenge to win that special starfish. Oh, it's taking so long. Come on. I'm listening. Yeah, come on then, talk faster. We challenge you to a sandcastle building competition. Whoever builds the best structure out of sand wins the starfish. Oh, you're on. Okay, finally, can we just... I was gonna say, I have to do most of the crafting anyway, so it's not as if Jasmine and I do it together. If she would have made a sandcastle as well, that could have been great, but this is just me building stuff. Like, they're just sending me everywhere just for the sake of sending me everywhere. It is impressive that we can make that door though. Ugh, I have to place it down myself anyway. Why do I have to talk to her? To make her feel included, that's the only part of this, okay. Ay ay ay. Nathalie, I made the centerpiece for our castle. I remembered one of my favorite pieces from when I was a child and did my best to recreate it. You must have worked hard on this. Are you okay parting with it? I'll admit, building it brought up some complicated feelings. It reminded me of playing by myself growing up and how lonely that could be. I think it would be good to see the centerpiece used for something I've made with a friend. Thank you, Jasmine. I think you're right. Now let's go win this competition so we can make the beach key and open that secret journal. Indeed. Oh, that looks good. Now we have to place it down. We have to win this. Ay, ay, ay. Otherwise we're never going to hear the end of it. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. I don't think it's exactly winning, but it's kind of cool. And talk to my... Why can't they just get over here? I don't see his sandcastle anywhere. Hey then, Nathalie. Ready to show off your sandcastle? Absolutely. I like your confidence, kind. I can't wait to see it. It would have been nice if, just like the Aladdin quest, it was a bit more interactive. Now we have to wait. Okay, there she is at least. Come on girl, hurry up. You can walk faster than that. So, what do you think of our sandcastle, Maui? I have to admit, this is fantastic. Where's yours? We need to compare them. I had some difficulties. Built it too close to the water and a big wave knocked it down. That's the ocean for you. Which means yours is the clear winner. Take the special starfish, you earned it. Well, that is fair of him. Great. No, you're not going anywhere. We did it, Nathalie. We won the sandcastle competition. Though I'm beginning to think Maui didn't really care about winning. He just wanted to have some fun. And now we have what we need. I couldn't have done it without you. Your centerpiece really added something special to the whole design. It was my pleasure. And it was nice to offer something from my past. It was comforting. I'm glad it helped you in some small way. It did, but now's not the time to reminisce. We need to make the beach key and see if it will unlock one of those locks. Will you do the honors? I've studied magic. I spent lots of time talking to Genie about it, but I have no idea how to turn sea sand sparks and a starfish into a key. My magic workbench will figure it out for me. The quests are always a little bit behind. Yes, but what did I need to do for you? Oh, also there. Well, this is convenient for me. That their quests are so together that I constantly have to go to their house and just... we can knock it out of the park with 2 at once. I'm glad I first leveled both... Oh, girl, come on. I was just happy that I leveled them both up first. Before doing these quests. Use the beach key. That is something. It worked! We unlocked 1 lock. Jasmine, Nathalie, are you alright? I know what this is. This is my journal. I wrote in it when I was younger. I can't believe it. I completely forgot about this thing. So all this time it was your secret I was trying to protect. I guess so. You truly don't remember what the secret inside is.
How interesting.
I'm sorry, but no. I remember you asked for my help. Whatever you wrote in the journal, you wanted it hidden away. I was hiding my own feelings from myself. That doesn't sound so strange to me. Sometimes when we feel things very strongly, it's easier to lock the feelings away rather than face them. What do you think we should do now? I want to know what I wrote. At least I think I want to know. But there's still another lock. Let me take some time to examine the secret journal a bit more. Maybe there's a hint we're missing. That's a good idea. Thanks for everything, Jasmine. We make a pretty amazing team. We'll do that next time, because first we are going to do this. I have to have it in my inventory. Okay. And now it's going to disappear again. Okay, but I have to know what I have to have in my journal. Oh, fuck's sake. Sometimes I hate this game. Hey Maxie, you're one of the good things about this. There you go. Oh yeah, of course you are here, because you have to help. Hey, this is great! You got everything we need. Thanks, Nathalie. What's the next step? Next step is you sit back and relax while I get to work. This might take a while. A short while. Here it is. What do you think? It's really beautiful. Ooh, thanks. I'm pretty proud of it. Now all we have to do is use this magic scroll that was stored inside the fabric enchantment book. Care to do the honors? Once this carpet's enchanted, I have a surprise for you. I could have done without the night thorns though. Hey, I think it's working. You did it, Nathalie. I think your new carpet's ready to fly. Here. Great. But I already have one. I can't wait to fly it. You mentioned something about a surprise, though? I was just getting to that. Follow me. We have to go into the valley, don't we? Yeah, we have to go to the actual valley, okay. A magical carpet ride with Jasmine's husband. Okay, here's the surprise. One of my favorite memories with carpet was taking Jasmine on this amazing nighttime tour. We saw things we'd never seen before, and even the things we already knew looked different, more magical somehow. So I set up a tour for you to take around the valley on your new Dreamlight magic carpet. That's the perfect way to test it out. I'm glad you think so. While you're out there, keep an eye out for the banners I set up. They'll show you where to go. But before you do, I have some fresh baked treats from Minnie for you. She was so excited about this, she was baking while I was weaving. Flying's actually kind of tiring. This will help keep your energy up. I know how it works, thank you. Do I need all of this? Equip. Glide under the banner in the plaza's main square, then turn left towards the Vorst of Fella. Should stop and eat a snack if you run out of energy. It would have been more fun if they had just given a cutscene. Yeah, okay. Leads to Dessel Beach. The game could be a little bit quicker with this. Yeah, I get that. Thank you. Okay, and then the Pistol Meadow to Dessel Beach. Leading down from the Pistol Meadow to Dessel Beach. Ay, ay, ay. No, also no. What the fuck? Okay, thank you. Towards the bridge. Yes. To the wooden dock near Skull Rock. They really don't know how to set this up properly, do they? Like, I haven't even been there. This was a shitty parkour. They could have done better, yeah. You finished! How'd you enjoy your flight? I got a little lost. Sorry about that. Next time maybe Genie will be here so I can ask him to mark the course with big flashing lights. Take it from me, Nathalie. Flying carpets are pretty useful in all kinds of adventures. I hope this one helps you and yours. Well, I'm glad it's over, actually. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode. I hope you have a very lovely day. Goodbye.